Hi, my name is Brad. I'm a drummer, songwriter, and audio engineer, and today we are doing a little something different with the bass drum. It is wide open, and I've got 3 mics on it. Well, it's 2, but kind of a third one, so let's go over that mic setup right now. Okay, bass drum mic. On the outside here, we have a WA-47 Junior. It is approximately about a foot away from the bass drum, and it's to the left side, so it's not directly in the center, as you can kind of tell there. And then the other microphone that's picking up the bass drum is the AKG C214, and it's in the, what I call the sweet spot. You can kind of tell proximity there. Let's see. To the center of the snare using a stick. It's about 17, 18 inches away from the center of the snare. And then the other thing that makes this unique, for me anyway, I haven't done this yet, I've got the AKG D112 on this side. So it's getting the attack, and it is what I would consider to be glorious sounding. The combination of the 3 microphones, just to me, just sounds fantastic. Let's go over the other mics that I'm using. Loudon Audio snare mic on the snare. Fantastic microphone. And then the Sennheiser 421s on the toms. And then the WA-47 Juniors for the overheads. And I think that's about it. So let's take a listen to what each one of these microphones is bringing to the table. All right, we're in Luna here, and here are the tracks, sweet spot through floor tom. So it's 8 microphones. I've got very little EQ going on, just some corrective EQ on the toms and a little bit on the snare. Everything else I turned off, and then it's feeding into these 3 buses. Got the snare bus, the main drum bus for everything, and then I send everything over to, no, actually I'm not sending it over there, so it's just the 2 buses for now. So let's take a listen to what each one of these microphones are doing. So that's everything being fed into, what is feeding the room mic? The sweet spot microphone. That's the AKG C214 feeding the room mic over here. Let's listen to that in solo. Let's listen to it by itself. So as you can see or hear, it is adding quite a bit. That's the WA-47 Junior, that's the outside mic. Well, they're technically both outside. The D112 and the WA-47 Junior are both outside mics, but this is on the Resonant side. And then the overheads. And this is the D112 on the batter side. Snare mic. Tom mics. Individually. got going on for the room is I've got the Fairchild 670, and I've got it slammed over here, a little bit here. And then I've got that feeding into Sound City Studios. That's without. Then moving on to the main drum bus. Plenty of compression going on, as you can see here and here. Without. Snare bus. 670 again. Massive amount of compression. And then everything is being fed over here. I've got the Abbey Road mastering chain going, master bus glue and punch. This is what it sounds like without that. And then more compression over here without. And yet even more compression. And this is just telling me how loud it is. And YouTube, I think it brings it up to like 13 or something like that. So it will sound a little quieter once it's on to uploaded to YouTube. All right, there you go. That's how I got that sound. I was mainly excited about the openness of the bass drum. It just sounds so warm and I don't know, just round, warm. I love how that sounds. There's nothing in the bass drum at all, and it just, to my ears, it's just magical. I really love that sound. I don't know what it sounds like in your monitors or headphones or anything, but it just, over here, it sounds really, really nice. And I was excited about sharing this one. So anyway, I hope your day is going great. And if you have yet to subscribe, please do that. It really does help out the channel. And I'll see you next time.